I have come here to chew bubblegum and vacuum seal ammo, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
All the way like that. Whoa. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey, what's up YouTube? Double Law Josh coming at you guys today with my 86th vacuum sealing video, and today we're going to switch it up to this right here, which is the American Eagle 5.56 by 45 millimeter 62 grain FMJ 150 rounds. And I'm wearing gloves because I know it freaks some of the people out in the comment section. So anyway, what I plan on doing is removing the cartridges from the box, then putting them inside of a bag and vacuum sealing them up. But I want to be pretty meticulous about it, or just kind of be careful about the process in which I do it. So to get started, let's take a look at the ammo itself, and a lot of you guys are already pretty familiar with this. I got this from Walmart. It's one of my last ammo scores of last year, 2017. And there's two reasons why I'm removing the ammo from the box on this one. The first reason is I needed to get this barcode on the bottom. This thing come in a case of ammo. This is just the box I bought it in, so I need to remove this to mail it in to American Eagle to get that rebate going. And then the other thing is with this cardboard, I don't know. I think what I want to do is just get rid of a lot of the space so it will fit inside of a 30 cal can a lot better. And so I think what I'm going to do is try to get like one row going of ammo, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. And again, I know a lot of you guys have already seen this, but there you have it. Looks good. Okay, so there's the ammo. Now you're probably wondering, well, why do you have this out? This isn't, 5.56. The reason I have it out is just to take two quick measurements. So when we're ready to put all the ammo in the bag, we need to remember that we need at least 4 inches across the top here for the bag, and then along the bottom here we're going to need about 1 inch, which we have right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this aside. Okay, so the next thing I'm thinking is, when you look at the cartridge itself, how tall is it in inches? Because I just said what it was in millimeters. So as you can see, let's try to get that on camera. It looks like it's 2 1/4 of an inch. Let me just make sure I'm not being an idiot. Yep, looks like a 2 1/4 inch, in case you were wondering. Okay, so the next thing is, how many should we put in a bag? And what I have here is a preformed bag. So pretty much I came to an end of one of the rolls, and I decided to seal off the bottom, and this will give us a good measurement to see what will fit inside of here. And I'm just going to keep this bag around. It's not quite big enough. This one's not big enough, so we're going to have to cut it out of our roll up top here. Okay, so to get started, what I was thinking is taking each cartridge and then just dropping along the bottom. And I might speed this part of the video up, just because I don't think anybody's really going to watch this unless you're like a complete weirdo. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'm just going to speed this up. This is going to take too long. And as I'm loading these in, I'm making them like I'm flipping them around each time so that they fit closer to each other.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
You know what, I'm going to make it 25. That way we can have 6 of these boxes. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, and we got to do another transfer, and again, I'll probably just speed this up, but you see how they're nice and crisscross with each other? Whoa, it's all fell over. Something I have to probably keep in mind as I'm about to feed this inside the machine. Okay, so we know that, well, I'm going to go with 25 on here. I think anything more than that, it's going to be like stretching out the bag, plus we can get some even numbers going on. Okay, I'm going to put this aside really quick here. Okay. Now the next thing is, remember those measurements we did earlier, and we determined that for this cartridge it's about 2.5 inches plus the 4 inches for the bag plus the 1 inch for the bottom of the bag. So what is that? 7.25. So I think I'm going to round that up to just 7.5 inches just to be on the safe side. And up here we have our roll of bag, so let's go ahead and cut out about 7, or let's go with 7.25. Why not? Save some bag. Might need it later. All right, let's go with 7. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so here's the cut. Looks pretty even, looks pretty good. Not perfectly even, but good enough. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the machine, and just like we've done before, we're going to go ahead and seal off one end because what we have now is more like a sleeve. Okay, you'll see the red light of death, as I always like to call it. All right, so let's go ahead and feed in one side of it. All right, here's the seal. Looks pretty good. And just like in the previous videos, we need to wait at least 20 seconds for the machine to cool down. So right now it's 6:40:15. So yeah, let's keep that in mind. And while it's cooling down, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and transfer over the 25 rounds. And I'll probably speed this up again. And actually, before I do that, as always, you know, this is the curled side. This is the way it's going to feed into the machine. So I just want to make that quick note that we're going to feed it into the machine like that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just try to get it in position as best I can, just so this will go as smoothly as possible. Yeah, we're already running on like 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes or so on this raw, so I'm gonna probably speed up a lot of this. Yeah, I know my videos can get a little bit boring sometimes, but thanks for bearing with me, guys. Kind of running into an issue of them like not wanting to cooperate. I think I might just have to hold them like this. Yeah, that might work the best. Alright, and here's the last round. Okay, just be careful. You know, not to shake it too much. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see how we can do this. I think maybe pull them back a little bit to even them out. Then, yeah, it looks like a nice tight fit. Alright, so just like in the previous videos, what I'm going to go ahead and do is pull it nice and taut along the edges. Well, actually, I think I'm going to lay it nice and flush like this and just try to push these a little bit down, not trying to penetrate the bag or anything or poke a hole in the bag. So let's see if this will work. If it doesn't, we'll try something else. Alright, so I'm going to pull the bag nice and taut, you know, kind of close to the ammo, and let's go ahead and feed it in. Oh wow, just released it. Whoa. Alright, let's take a look at the top seal. Man, look at that. That is gorgeous. Hello, beautiful. Man. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is some of them are poking at the bag just a little bit, as you can see, but you know what? These are going right into an ammo can. So there you guys have it. 25 rounds of 62 grain green tip. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and have a good night.